How is it going then, everybody? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome to another video here on our channel. I'm the FIFA Analyst, and today we're bringing you the type of video that some of you guys really love to see. We're going to be jumping into a FUT Champions game with live commentary. What we're going to be doing is talking through exactly what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and kind of giving you the mindset and what thought process I have as an elite player. We're currently 17-1, so we're doing okay. Need to try and push on for the elite one, obviously, for the rewards with the BPL team of the season. Let me know how you are getting on down in the comment section below as well. I will just kind of go through, because I know you guys will be asking, how am I having this team set up? We're using the 4-2-3-1. This is my go-to formation. I'm using it a little bit different this year. I haven't really ran 3 depth that much. I normally run 5 depth with press on heavy touch. This time we're going 3 depth and we're actually going 3 width. I've never gone lower than 4 at all this year. So I'm going 3 width, trying something a little bit different, and then balanced, and then width and players in box, obviously kind of normal what we kind of go to. Sometimes I do one possession here and I'll go for the 1 on there. It all depends on my play style and what I'm looking at doing. So yeah, a little bit different in terms of the instructions. How do we have this team set up? I actually use Marcelo to left CDM and I move Mendy to left back. I feel like that works out better for this particular team. I don't really like Mendy as a left centre defensive mid. And then we have Messi out wide. I've actually got to come back on defence on the 2 outer cams as well. It is very much a shutting up shop, all right? I've never played weekend league like this, so I'm trying something a little bit different. And obviously I have Marcelo as a box-to-box midfielder. It is very different than what I'm used to. So we're 17-1. We've got 12 games left. We have played the games on our other account as well. We finished 23-7. I was 19-7. So we managed to clutch it up a little bit. But even on there, I was 14-2. And we kind of let our head go, if I am honest with you. Let's go ahead and jump into the game now. See the opponent. And let's walk through and show you exactly what we're going to be thinking when we're in the game. So then, our opponent has got a very good side. He's got Trippier. He's going to move him out to right back. Has got Dembele, Marcelo, Kante, Kaka, Dalglish, Neymar, Lodi, ter Stegen, and Campbell. Not a bad side at all. Going to be an interesting one. Ramos, very good centre back. Kante, very solid as well. Let's go and see how we do. So, kickoff is here. I know you guys will ask. I go to defensive because that is the 4-2-3-1 formation that we go to. I am running the co-op camera angle at the minute. Only particular reason, this is co-op 2010. Only reason why we do this is because it gives me a little bit more of an overview of the pitch. Makes me see like this run, for example. This is Mendy here. We're going to ball roll up. Just holding the L2 button to try and shield. I didn't really have a clear pass on there. Obviously, it would have been better if that was anyone but Mendy, but a bit unfortunate. Okay, watch that runner down the line. Stick with him. Don't dive in. That's it. Okay, bit of pressure. Bring that Neymar over. Watch that man in the middle. Kaka holding the R2 and L2, just shielding. Sissoko's just dove in by himself. And that's a goal. Sissoko dive in then. I was holding the R2 and the L2 with the Mendy at left back. And it looked like I was about to get the interception on the ball, actually. Bit frustrating. Not the greatest start that we want, is it? Let's try and see then. Okay. Always go out wide on the kickoff. That's where I tend to go. It's where you get a little bit of space, where you can kind of work in, and then you can make your way inwards when it gets a little bit more space in the middle. Neymar there. Mbappe's not really making the run that I need. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, please do let me know by dropping that like button. You can subscribe to the channel. We do upload every day at 5 PM. There is 75% of you that watch these videos that aren't subscribed, which is absolutely mad. And you've all seen more than one video. That's one stat that we're kind of seeing here. You've probably watched more than one. So subscribe if you enjoy it. Also, we do stream every single day at twitch.tv/FIFA Analyst. Head on over there if you are interested. Keep running down the line. Keep working it towards the byline. I was hoping he was going to expect me to come back then. I'll come back into the middle, but he didn't. Carried on running with me down the line. So putting that bit of pressure on. Thought he might go back to the centre back there. So just trying to put that press on for that. Stick with him. Don't dive in. Into the middle. Come back. I thought he might come back there. Just switching to that Varane there just early on. Just kind of, predicting that as the next pass. Trying to put that pressure on. Drag back over to the left back. We'll run down the line with Mendy. I'm not going to play that Yedder pass. I do play Ben Yedder out wide on this particular team and formation. He's not best there. He is much better in the middle up front, but I prefer having Mbappe up front with a pace. So I've got Mendy out of position now, so I just need to be careful. Because you can see, you've got the gap over, so now this is going to cause the team shape to go a little bit south. I've just dove in a little bit there. Just trying to cover with the Zambrotta. Okay, so let's run down the line. Fake shot stop. In the middle. In the middle to Mbappe. Holding the L2 button just to shield. Try and keep hold of the ball. Just about managed to do it, actually. Use the Mendy again. I don't tend to attack down this left-hand side too much because of it. That's why I hate passing. That's why I hate passing. That's a pass to Mbappe that I wanted there. I think that was pretty clear. I don't know if I was holding the analog stick in the wrong direction, but yeah, I think that was a pretty clear pass. Here's what it is though. Again, just keep covering the middle. Cover that middle pass, trying to get to Sissoko. Putting a bit of pressure on, but trying to not give up the space in the middle. Actually do a really bad job of it though. And then again, not diving in, just waiting for him to show where he's going. As soon as he shows, we go for it. 1-2. I played that pass too late. Put the pressure on. Holding a little bit of second man press when I'm pressing in the opponent's half. As you can see with R1. As soon as he comes into my half though, I do normally tend to release off that second man press. I don't want to drag anyone out of position. Holding the second man press obviously does do that if you're not careful. 1-2. This is one of the issues with this team, is that I have Messi and Ben Yedder out wide. They're not the greatest there. You're better off getting like Dembele, Mane, you know, like proper wingers. Play it to Mbappe. Ball roll. Penalty. That's fine, we'll take that. Yeah, the ball roll. I didn't really have much on. He dove in a bit there. If he didn't dive in, obviously I could have laid it off. I normally ask the chat when I'm streaming, where do I go? Left, right, middle, but I've got no chat. So I'm going to go right. I normally tend to go left, but I'm going to go right and stick with my guns. I am going to green time it now. There you are. Always time your penalties as well. So you want to leave it as late as possible, because if you leave it too late, you time it and it will go white, which means that it doesn't impact it. If you leave it late and you get it right, you green time it. Never do it too early, because then it's yellow or red, which messes it up. You're rather better off leaving it late, because then it doesn't affect the finish. And obviously, if you time it late and you get it right, then brilliant. It's a green time finish. So back in the game now, 1-1. Let's make sure we don't get done with the simple bit of you know, defending. Well, that goal he had originally. Zambrata should get there. No? Okay. Don't bring the... Need to get the Zambrata back in position, so let's just chill. I'm going to switch over to the Yedder. Cover the right back. Now I'm going to cover the middle. I've just messed up massively. What am I doing in my defence there? I switched to Ramos, and I didn't mean to. I wanted to switch to Sissoko. That's a kick-off goal, like, straight away, back in for him. Yeah, I switched over to the Ramos by accident. I wanted to switch to the Sissoko, and then by that, because I wanted to switch to Sissoko and pull Sissoko back, I pulled Ramos back, which gave him that little bit of room for a simple 1-2. Not the start here that we're after. 2 goals conceded is not very good at all. Not very good at all. All right, it doesn't matter though. We still got it. We're early doors. Still in the first half. 1-2. Fake shot. Okay. Keep using the Mendy. Just tapping that L1 button. Don't need to use him if I don't want. Can just go back. Be patient. Looking for the Neymar. Looking for the Mbappe. Or the Messi will do. Messi on the finesse. Not a bad shot. Sometimes it's worth trying those shots, you know. Messi on the edge. Finesse shot. Look for the heel to heel. Bad touch. I wasn't holding sprint then. I don't know if it registered the heel to heel too early, which is why he took that big touch, like with the right stick. Tried to tackle then and win that ball. Okay, just stick with him with Ramos. Kaka's, you know, not the most agile. We don't need to do too much here. It's about just, you know, letting him make the mistake. That was quite lucky, actually. Why have I played a triangle pass out? Just play the X pass. Very lucky. I wanted that to go to Neymar. I had time to take a touch, though. Like, that's the thing. It's a bad pass. You know, it should do better. But I had the time to take the touch. Why did I rush it? I didn't need to. 36th minute, fake shot stop. Let's go back to there. And then maybe look at bringing the ball over. Marcelo. And then again. Switch it over to his right-hand side. We'll get a little tack in with the Zambrata and the Messi. Using the L1 button to send him on a run. And again for Messi. Zambrata's pulled back now, which is fine. Fake shot inwards. Neymar. Mbappe. Okay. Yedder's there. Look for the Neymar. Heel to heel. Near post. Oh, last-ditch tackle from him there. Last-ditch tackle. Okay, so Yedder can trap back a bit. Put that pressure on with the Yedder. Watch that runner down the line. Keep tracking it. Now we can go forward. Okay, he didn't play the pass where I wanted him to. Or I expected him to. Oh, no. I wanted to do a fake shot stop. I thought I had the ball under, like, you know, it was under my control. Keep covering the middle. Don't dive in. There's a pass into Douglas. Just stand up. Watch the 1-2. That's fine. He can take the shot there. It's facing the wrong way. It should never really go in, to be honest. 43rd minute now. He's probably going to play this short. You just need to watch the man on the edge if he tries to look for that or something. He's not really there, though. You think he's going to whip this one in. We'll stick with the Ramos then. If he could hurry up, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so now it's still come back to him. Just don't dive in again. Just keep trying to keep ourselves in the way. He's done some lovely dribbling. He's going to look for the drag back. He's going to look to get it on the left foot at all times, I think. Okay, can we hit him on the counter? First time fake shot. Oh, good interception. Come on then, we still got it. We still got it. Big touch. Flip the right analog stick. Fake shot inwards. Holding the L2 button. Just trying to shield. Go on. Stop and turn. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So that stop and turn, I was facing that way. So I'll flip the analog stick the way you're facing and then up to do that. Left foot, look for the near post at all times. Lovely little finish. So yeah, I was facing that way. Does that really, really brilliantly. Watch it back on the controller if you needed to. Good finish at the near post there. Not a bad goal. I needed that, to be fair, with that 45th minute. I think I did need that, definitely. Can I have a swig of the drink? Definitely needed that. 95% pass accuracy. Accurate with the shots on target. He's had 4 shots, 4 goals. I think, to be fair, the goals he scored, bad on my end. He gave me the ball then for that second goal. We'll jump into the second half, see how we can get on though. Okay, so second half on the way. I'm going to switch it over to his left-hand side. As I said, we don't attack down the the left that much with the header, just because of the lack of pace. He's not really a winger. Fake shot first time. We can look for the header if we want to. He has covered that, so we're not going to. We're going to play it back to the Mendy. Be nice and patient with it. Holding the L2 button just to shield. That's fine. Drag back. In the middle. Look for the Neymar. Near post. Good finish. Lovely. Patience. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 3-2. Really, really happy with that goal. Neymar with a hat-trick coming up clutch. As I said, sometimes just be a little bit patient. I talk about it a lot. The L2, the shield button. When someone comes into you, hold the L2, the LT on Xbox just to shield. There's a chance I give the ball away there if I didn't. Look for the near post at all times with a Neymar. So, priority here. Let's offside trap to get the boys up. If they want to. They're not going to. We don't want to concede off this kickoff. Let's defend the best we can. If we get the ball, brilliant. Stick with him, don't dive in, just holding the L2 and the R2, give him the tap of it. There we go, we've got that. Okay, so now we just want to be calm. It's the 52nd minute. There's no need for us to bomb forward. We can be a little bit more patient with it. We've got the man over if we need him, which we have. We've got the winger down the line. We'll send that. We'll play first time pass and nearly. Okay, I'm not going to send that, but we have sent him on a run, so we just need to be cautious. That right-hand side now is all done and dusted. We've got no one there. But the left-hand side we can work with. Mbappe's running. I'm going to keep running with Mendy, though. He's got the pace and he's got the strength over the Trippier. Drag back. We've got the man on the edge. Let's look for that. Let's try and attack to get the man in the box. First time fake shot. Drag back. And again, turn. I tried to turn inwards then. See if we could bait the penalty. Don't dive in. Watch that man, right man over. That's it. Stick with him. Stick with him. Okay, Messi can do the pressing. Messi's got the pressing. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's fine. I don't want Sissoko to press there. It leaves a gape and hole in the middle. I want Messi to press because if he gets past the Messi, it's not as big of a deal. He can get down the wing. Sissoko could then move over. Doing okay. 3-2. Let's see if we can keep this up though. Okay, so is that our ball or his ball? I can't remember. Our ball. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. It's always be patient on these throw-ins. Some people give the ball back straight away. Just, wait and wait and wait. There we go. Now we've got it. I'm going to switch this. Bit risky. Oh, very risky. Very risky. Don't dive in. Don't dive in. Let him mess the chance up. Holding the L2 and the R2. He's going to look to lay it back. Put a bit of pressure on. He's got some good dribbling. That's fine. Key thing there, guys, as much as it's hard to defend, is just trying to keep yourself in the presence of the opponent. Not diving in, not pressing a tackle button and giving away a penalty, and certainly not giving up any space. Just trying my hardest to make my presence known. I didn't do anything special there. If anything, I probably didn't defend it that well. I didn't do anything. I just literally stood still. And that just did enough for him to make the mistake. And then we stepped in once we realised where he was. So I'm going to ball roll downwards instead of upwards. Now I'm going to look for that man there. No! I wanted the pass to go to Neymar. It's gone to Messi. Okay. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. That'd have been 4-2 then. There's no way Neymar doesn't finish that. But it's been and gone. Mistakes happen. Just keep, covering these passes in the middle. Watch that one in the middle to Dalglish. Watch the 1-2. Don't dive in. Don't dive in there. Really, really good chance for him. He's isolated me into defence, one-on-one. Brilliant opportunity for him. The heel-to-heel was the right decision, but because we didn't dive in, we didn't give the chance up. Now let's send the Messi. I'm gonna have to play that pass back. There we go. He's dove that Ramos out. Ramos is out of position. Kante. We've got to capitalise on this. Oh well. Double tap pass. Good save. Oh. Yeah, the double tap pass was the right decision. I could have took a touch, to be honest, but the volleys are so good on the double tap pass. That's why I didn't. A little bit unfortunate. On the edge, Mbappe. Let's try and, like, you know, bait the fouls a bit. Bait a pen maybe or something. Okay. Put the pressure on with Messi. That's what we're doing. We don't need to bring the defender out. Keep pressing with Messi. And again. Okay, now we move to Mendy. Watch that Dalglish pass. Don't let him run through us. That's fine. Again, leave the Mendy in position. Messi's over a bit, so we're going to be overloaded on that right-hand side if he goes over to it. Don't dive in. Oh, I haven't pressed a button there. That's Varane doing that. Fake shot. Good save. And again, and again. Good, lads. Good, lads. Okay, slow it down. 74th minute. Lovely. Okay, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. We don't need to rush an attack here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, 75th minute, over to the right-hand side. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that, we'll take that. So, 3-2, 76th minute. One of the key things you could probably do here is make a sub. I have just come off my pause by accident. I probably should look at bringing someone on for the Ben Yedder. I have got Dan James on the bench. That could be a really, really good option. Just that little bit of pace, key in these sort of times. I will make the sub once this is over, definitely. Come on then. So I have brought the Dan James on out on that left-hand side. I'm going to go back to keeper here. I've not really got much on. Pass in. Pass in. He's going to start pressing now. So we just got to be very patient. Tapping the R1 button to bring Messi short. Then tap L1 to send him. I am going to send that run. Fake shot stop into Sissoko. Ball roll up. Near post finish. Finesse. Use a finesse there. Lovely, lovely finish. I went for the ball roll up because it was Sissoko. He's not going to expect me to drive forward with the Sissoko. I think, if I remember correctly, there was another pass over. Was it to Mbappe? I'm not sure. But either way, I baited him in. You know, managed to draw the Campbell out. Lay the ball off to Mbappe. And then, yeah, the near post finish. I did do a finesse shot. The keeper was a little bit too close to do the power. So we have to finesse it. When the keeper comes out, you either ball roll or finesse it. The ball roll, I didn't really fancy there. I thought the finesse shot made a lot more sense. That's what we went for. Keep covering that man in the middle. Switch to Ramos. Tapping L1 there to switch. I tried to switch with the right stick but messed it up. Always change with L1 when you want to change to the man closest to the ball. Send James on a run. Use that little bit of pace if we want to. R1 triangle. I'm going to try it. Nah, Mendy not really got the greatest passing. L2 though, just to try and battle with the Trippier. Okay. We don't need to press too much now. We don't need to bring anyone out of position. We just got to chill. We just got to chill. L2, R2. Oh, I thought that pass was going to go to Griezmann. Good save. Luckily enough, got on the end of it. Drag back. Back into Ramos. To Varane. Back to keeper. And then let's bring it out to Messi. Just get it long. If you've got nothing on sometimes, just get it long. Play for the second ball. Luckily enough, Mbappe does win it. And Sissoko puts a bit onto it as well. So that's fine. Okay, now we're all right. We can defend this. He's not got too many. Just keep tracking. Tackle. Lovely. That was a slide tackle, that was. Just about stepping in. A little bit risky, but I believe in it. 89th minute now. It is going to be game, set, match, won. Just game management here. Don't do anything silly. You're like, you know, there is a chance. If he gets a goal, you get the ball away from the next kickoff. There's a chance he could get back into it. Like now, now we know it's game. There's no chance he can get back into this. But good result, that. Good result, especially with a little bit of bad defending, I think. That puts us on 18-1. So I think that's a very solid result at this stage of the game as well. I'm really, really happy with how we played there. You guys let me know what you think of it, how you think that game went. And let me know if you enjoy these type of videos as well. I know they are a little bit different. I think you guys enjoy me really, really talking and commentating about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So it was good to get the result there. And this is why I always talk about, though, being patient. 6 shots, 6 on target, 5 shots, 5 for the opponent, 95% pass accuracy, 100% shot accuracy. I think we had a good game there. Defending, a little bit off, a couple of little mistakes to get the 2 goals. But other than that, really, really solid. And yeah, that puts us on the 18-1. Hopefully we can keep it up to get to the elite. If you have enjoyed the video, guys, please let me know by dropping that like. You can subscribe to the channel. We do upload every single day at 5 PM. I do want to thank you all very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.